Hi everyone, this is Jacob with the Clater Nature Center. I just wanted to showcase a project that uses order identification of insects for ecological research. This project uses malaise traps, which I'm setting here with a bottle of ethanol. When insects collide against the walls of the trap, they instinctually climb up, which leads them to the bottle. This project looks at what insect food sources are available to birds throughout the spring and summer season. It's always peaceful hiking through the center, and I make sure to bring my net with me to catch any insects I see along the way. This project has also been an interesting look at insect phenology, or the study of timing in biological events in ecology. Getting to see the changes in the abundance of certain insects throughout the season has been a really unique experience. After setting the traps, they'll sit for a few days before the bottles are collected. The full bottles are then emptied, and the insects are sorted by order. Each order is then weighed individually. Here's one of the bottles collected from a trap. There's quite a few insects collected in here, so I'm not going to show me counting through all of them, just identifying the orders that are commonly seen in them. There are some large specimens and small ones. To clear out the small ones that stick in the bottle, I use a pipette to spray some of the ethanol into the bottle. I'll start with one of my favorite orders, the Lepidoptera order. This order contains the butterflies and moths. Lepidopterans are characterized by two pairs of scale-covered wings and a siphoning-type mouthpart. This little loop that the forceps are pointing to is the butterfly's mouthparts. They use these long siphons to reach into flowers and drink nectar. There are a pair of wings towards the head of the specimen called the forewings, and a pair towards the back called the hindwings. Both originate at the thorax, or the torso of the insect. I'll grab onto one of the hind wings, and you may be able to catch a glimpse of the second hind wing behind it. Another specimen in the Lepidoptera order is this butterfly here. I can count a pair of hind wings and a pair of forewings, and siphoning mouthparts, the key identifiers for this order. I'll try manipulating the specimen around so you can take a look at the wings and the mouthparts before I move on to the next order. Our next order is the Orthoptera order. These are the crickets and the grasshoppers. This order has elongated hind legs modified for jumping. Orthopterans also have two pairs of wings, with the forewings being leathery, called tegmina, and the hind wings more thin and membranous. The next order is the Hymenoptera order, or bees, wasps, and ants. This order has two pairs of wings, which this bee showcases well, a pair of forewings and a pair of hind wings. Another characteristic of this order is a thin waist that connects the abdomen to the thorax. The Diptera order are the flies. This order has one pair of wings, like this specimen here. Some members of this order will mimic themselves to look like bees and wasps, but the one pair of wings will give them away. Flies will also have much shorter, blockier antennae than bees and wasps. Flies will also have larger eyes and short, sponging mouthparts, like this specimen here. Our next order is the Coleoptera, or the beetles. They have hardened forewings called elytra that make a line through the middle of their body. Their hind wings are thin and membranous, and I'll try highlighting the line for their elytra here. The next order is the Hemiptera order, or the true bugs. This order contains stink bugs, aphids, cicadas, leafhoppers, and a lot of other insects. And some of the members of this order are commonly confused with the Coleoptera order. Their forewings are only slightly hardened and form a triangle shape on their backs, which differentiates them from the beetles. I'll highlight this triangle, also called their scutellum. Another order that we might see in some of the traps is the Neuroptera order. This order contains the lacewings and the antlions, and is called the netwing insects. This order has 2 pairs of equally sized wings. They're often very thin and patterned. Finally, after sorting through an order, we'll let them dry for an hour and weigh them. We then record this weight. After clearing through the bottles, we then reset the traps and wait a few days and start the process over again. This has been Jacob with the Claytor Nature Center. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.